This is where the Pentagon Challenge officially starts. It's our first season with continental football, and I've spent the off-season wheeling and dealing that even Harry Redknapp would be proud of. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome back. Episode 16 of the Pentagon Challenge, and we are in charge still with the Black Leopards in South Africa. And yeah, I can tell you this is it. This is our first season with Champions League football, and I intend that it is not our last, unless of course we win the competition, then it will be our last, which I was thinking about that. South Africa is the only playable league in Africa, so that kind of gives you a little bit of a upper hand against the leagues that are non-playable. So it could be that we've got a really good chance, but like I said at the end of last episode, the only way that we can qualify for this again is by winning the league. So even if we got knocked out of the Champions League, and then we finished second, then we're going to do a whole nother season before we can get back into it. It could take quite a while, but before that happens, we've got to go through the whole off-season shenanigans that have happened and play our first game of this season. So we always start down the bottom here with the Dev Center. You've seen most of these kids. We've got some really, really good under-19s players. You have a look here at this. Look at this potential here. My God, these 5 here, 6 even, these 5, 6, 7, 8, these 8 here are going to be something special. It's still only 15, 16, 17, but they could be good. Finances, we still got 280k in the budget. I've moved some into wage budget, and we're already over that as well, so I'll be moving a little bit more. But our overall balance is quite healthy at just under 1.5 million. Despite that, the board will not give me any sort of, youth recruitment or anything like that. I've been badgering them non-stop. But anyway, Club Vision, the board are happy, the supporters are happy. Do you know what I mean? They want me to be competitive in the Champions League, mid-table, latter stage in the Bank Cup, be competitive in the MT8, and reach the latter stage of the Telcon Cup. Now, this one here, the MT8, don't care. Probably don't care about Telcon Cup, really. Don't really care about any of the cups, so I'll be rotating heavily here, I guess. These are the two that actually, obviously, are the main important. Club info at the moment, you can see here, not much changes there. Transfers is the big one. That's what we're all here for. I was going to think I'll be a bit secretive, but be surprised if you know who any of these players are. We've got a few players coming in here. Got Ramos just waiting on finalising the last stamp in his for his work permit. He is a Panama international, 29 years old. Played with the Sundowns last season. Not a lot of game time, but I think this guy looks really, really good. He's not going to be playing a wide centre back. As you can see here, good heading, marking, tackling, positioning, good mentals, good physicals. Natural fitness 6 is a bit of a problem, but, he's a consistent performer, and I'm really, really looking forward to get this guy in to boost up our defence. We have another foreign player here. I'm showing you the guys who might be coming in. Salom. He is our new defensive midfielder here, the Tanzanian, also from Zanzibar. How cool is that? Born in, first club was in Zanzibar, played in Tanzania, Young Africans and Azam FC, and he's been really good playing in that division there. So I'm really looking forward to this guy stepping up and making a go of it as our defensive midfielder or whatever he is. But he's actually a better deep line playmaker, so there could be a positional change for Salam, but we'll see about that. He's leaving on loan. Other than that, transfer history, we bought one player in at the end of last season. We've got some Mayo up front. Kani Sia Mayo. He is our new striker. He is quite a lot better than Gumby, 27 years old. Last year, I believe, was at Sundowns. Only played one game, but the season before that, bagged 13 goals. So has been pretty decent in pre-season, 2 goals, 1 assist. But he's got all stats in the right spots. Good dribbling, finishing, first touch, passing, the off the ball, the work rate, the good physicals. So we just need to step up from Mike Gumby, who is 33 and would struggle to lead the line for us this season. And obviously with all the games, you check out this stuff here. We're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups, which is silly. 5 cups, which is absolutely silly. The other guys here, we brought in 4 other players here, all on free transfers. This guy here, Mbassa, he is a striker or will play in that shadow striker role. He looks pretty damn good. 3 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist in the non-competitive so far. Orlando Pirates last year, and, you know, a bit low on the goal contributions, but playing for a quality team like that and played really well as well. I'm really looking forward to this guy coming in. Proper international in South Africa, 33 caps, 4 goals. So the good thing is he can play up front and he can also play behind the striker. So it gives us a little bit of cover in both positions, but excited to see this guy rip it up for us. We need a new left back, and it is Mabiliso has come in at left back. Also, I think, of the Orlando Pirates. No, he was Swallows before that, Amazulu. So good pedigree there as well. But we've brought this guy in, and as you can see here, definitely a step up for that left back position. Good physicals, good mentals. He is going to make a really, really good contribution this season, I'm hoping. We got in another centre-back here, Tariq Files. Yeah, he's a bit on the old side, 34, but physically still good. He's only got a 1-year contract, so he will be... I don't know what happened on my screen there. It just went a bit dark. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, 1 season with us. You know, I think he can do the business. Yeah, composer anticipation decisions a little bit low for someone who's that old, but he's an absolute monster, which is a bit of an anomaly in the South African leagues. He's 190 centimeters here, good heading. He is going to be an absolute menace from set pieces there. So good to see him come into the team. And the last one here is Devon Titus. He's just on loan from the Sundowns, I think it is. Can play on the right or the left, but predominantly on the right. 25 years old, comes in squad player, just need a little bit on that left and right. I thought we're a little bit light there. If we get an injury to like Son and Reuters, we need some good quality backup. Sundowns just bought him from Stellenbosch. Fairly decent there the season before. So they have the transfers in. Not too many transfers out was the free players. The released players. We've got Dabka, he retired. Halenti obviously retired as well. Achu, he left. He was on too much money as well. Has he actually retired as well? No, he's not. He's getting a bid from the JDR Stars. Matimbi, he not cutting the mustard really for us, unfortunately. Lance Weaver, another one, just not really up to it. And Freddie Mathol just spent seasons out on loan. So they're the players out. No money coming into the club, unfortunately. Competitions-wise, as you can see, like I said, we're in 5. We have got a team here from, I want to say Brunei, but that's not it. It's Burundi. Brunei's in Asia. So they're the first team we're going to play in the Champions League. So interesting. Hopefully, we've got enough to beat them. We can't see any of this kid, but he is their star player. So I think we should have enough to get past them. Schedule-wise, we obviously played a host of friendlies. 2 at the end of last season where we won them, and then 3 at the beginning of this season, which we also won as well pretty comfortably. We have our first game against the Orlando Pirates in the MT8 quarterfinal, and we've got our double leg here against that team Bumaramu Standard. That will be the next episode, though. That 2-legged game. Get your words out properly. Other than that, staff improvement as well. It's gone up quite a bit. We're almost peaking out. I'd like another physio. Can we have another physio maybe? That would be nice. And we just need a little bit in that here. I can get a loan manager. Don't know if I need one. Maybe we do. We'll place an advert out for a loan manager. Why not? We're a top club. Other than that, tactic, it's going to stay the same until obviously we start losing and then I'll shift it all around. As you do. Apart from that, we should probably get into this first game. I feel like I've motored through that really, really quickly. I do apologise if it was a bit fast. Just slow the speed down. Or if it wasn't fast enough, just turn the speed up. And also, if you are watching this and you're not yet subscribed, if you could, would mean a lot. Trying to hit 500, you can make that happen. Make sure you tap that bell notification as well. It lets you know when all the other videos come out as well. And hitting like on the video as well does help. Push it out to more people. Comments as well. Good. Let me know how you think we're going to have this season. Can we win the Champions League? That would be very, very funny. Right. Tactics here. We've got a few players out for today's game. If I just tick unavailable here. Got a couple of guys here on loan. Makamwila is suspended, as is Roy Keane. Not that one. So they won't make the bench today, which gives us a little bit of a juggle round. But we have got Goss in goal. We are going to go for Goss ahead of Anderson. Now, they are pretty much exactly the same star rating. Goss maybe a little bit better when we compare them, but we'll see how we go. He wants to leave at the end of the season. I guess that's fine. He's 32 anyway. Mark Anderson, a little bit younger at 28, but his contract expires as well. So, and he's a little bit unhappy with me as well because I transferred him because he wanted to be transferred. But whatever. We'll see how that goes. If Goss isn't good, we'll swap him around and Mark Anderson may get happy. Nakambindi is our new vice captain at right back. Mabilso at left back. Tariq, we're just going to go Tariq for him, and Kumwalo in the centre of defence. Terra takes a ball-winning midfielder role. Now, Radaby is going to fill in this spot. We are retraining him, which might be a bit tough at 26, but I feel like he can do a job here. See how that goes. There is, of course, the option to just, if we push him up here, and we make him, got a Mazzala on support. He's a lot better there. So, I don't know. Maybe we do that. I'm going to do that. Why not? Song on the left, Reuters on the right, Mbassa behind our new striker Mayo, which means Gumby's on the bench with new signing Titus Dondalo, Najim, Abusin, Shishi, Modis, and Love as well. Modis got a new contract as well. I just thought, back up, left back. It's what we need. It's what we need. So I'm excited. I'm pumped. I hope you guys are. Let's get into this game and get this absolutely fired up. We are, well, I just adjust myself in the chair. We are actually favourites against Cape Town Spurs today. So it would be really good to make sure the bookies are right and get into it. So just interested to see how that Mazzala on support on the right goes. Not, we'll see. We'll see. This is a match we should be winning. Make sure that you do that. Yep. A little bit of extra pep. Game preview. Here it is. The Black Leopards. Oh, we're a good team. I wish I had a face for Nakambindi. Disappointing. Cape Town Spurs lining up in the classic 4-4-2. Right, let's kick this game off. No stuffing around here. Players are out on the field. Managers have shaken hand, all that kind of jazz. And we're shouting encouragement. So we'll click on the home stats and we are off and racing in our 4th season as Terra gets our first yellow card in 6 minutes. And there's our first highlight. Nakambindi here with a throw in. The header comes back to Nakambindi. Mbassa here now. Going out wide to Song. Song Min now. Cutting inside Song Min. Finds Reuters. What's Reuters going to do? Reuters is going to win a penalty. Now, we don't have very good penalty takers. Mbassa it is to take. And he scores the Black Leopards' first goal of the season. Mbassa is off the mark for the Black Leopards as well. That's what I'm talking about. Reuters, the man there who did all the work, winning the penalty. I don't know why I'm on camera there. And yeah, stuff. I clicked on Terra. That was the problem. I clicked on him. He's gone down injured, which is great because, like I said, we've got no DM on the bench, which is probably going to be, I think, now it's either going to be Shishi is going to come on. Now, Shishi is 2.5 here, but I think probably Boosen is actually slightly better as central defender. He's 2.5. Let's get Shishi on. And he is better in that cover spot there. Kumwalo, how's Radaby playing? 6.7. Kumwalo just moving up into that ball-winning midfielder role. So we do need Salam in ASAP because we need him because we're really light in that midfield, especially in that DM role. Just thinking, depending on how bad that injury is to Terra, we may even need to go in. I suppose we do have Mukamwila as well, so it's not like we're down here. But Kumwalo charging forward in the DM role. Reuters, it is Mbassa again, and Mbassa gets his 2nd goal of the season, and the Black Leopards' 2nd goal. Get in. That's what I'm talking about. Reuters making all the goals here. Does he get 2 assists, I wonder? Reuters? No, he's just getting the 1 assist. He doesn't get it for the penalty. I feel like he should. And it is Cape Town Spurs here now. One of the better teams. And for us to be favourites here is just, wonderful. Radaby now with the ball. Finds his captain, Reuters, on the outside. Is that another penalty? It is another penalty. Mbassa for the hat-trick. It is Mbassa. A hat-trick on debut. Get in for the former Pirate. Putting the Black Leopards right up where they belong. Top of the table, I think. Not quite. Goal kick. Goal kick, corner kick. Too excited. Oof. If we can hit Tariq there, he is going to be an absolute menace from them. There it is, halftime. It is just all Black Leopards at the moment. All Black Leopards and all Mbassa. Yes, 2 penalties does help, but, you know, point the finger. Yeah, I'm just going to say I'm happy. It's hard in that situation to say keep going because, you know, like you're 3-0 up. I'd never say it, though, if it was only 2-0 or like 3-1 or something like that. It's just not good. The other team will come back. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spurs score like 1 or 2 goals here and it actually ends up looking a lot closer than it has been. And it is Spurs on the attack now. But Saka, and there you go. See, told you. Ashley Perdido. Knew it. It's sort of like happens all the time. That's their first shot on target too. Sick of that, Goss. You'll be cut ASAP if you're gonna keep up with the every time a shot comes, you just let it go in the back of the net. Shishi being pushed backwards here, but he finds Reuters with the cross. Mayo gets it back out to Kim Song-min. Kim Song-min crosses in, but there's nobody there. And it is going to be Spurs looking to counter-attack here, but Song makes up with a good tackle there. Mbassa, Komwalo. Mbassa again, the right back now. Mbassa, good play here. Mbassa has a shot. He's looking for his 4th of the day. That would be something special. But he's going to be... oh, God, I need to... Mabilso. It just needs to roll off the tongue. It doesn't quite, unfortunately. Mabilso with the corner here, swooping in, but the goalkeeper grabs it. Hasn't been able to find Tariq yet. Probably just working, you know, they're both new to the team, just feeling it out, how it is. But anyway, we are up to 70 minutes and probably need to make a few substitutions, I think. And Mayo not playing that well, so we're going to bring Gumby on for Mayo. Song Min on the left, a little bit disappointed there. It is going to be Devon Titus. He can play on that left, so not too much of a problem there. Other than that, I think we'll probably leave it and check how everyone's, I was about to say heart, fitness is the word I'm looking for, how their fitness goes. Wouldn't be surprised if this is a second here for the Spurs, but the highlight ends due to the substitutions being made. Right, 80 minutes, a couple more tired legs here, like of Komwalo, Reuters, has Radaby 6.9, Tariq 6.6, probably looking for, yeah, I guess, Modisi on at left back. Need to take Komwalo off, but I got no one who can play there, unfortunately. Dylan Reuters on the right will be Najim, can come on for him. I think, how does Najim go? 2 stars. What about Dondalo? I think he's about the same, isn't he? Yeah, he's probably more of a winger, but we'll keep Najim on, and that is our 5 substitutions. We've probably done enough here to keep the score 3-1. But like I said, really lackluster second half from them, and there you go again. They've scored again. And is that the second shot on target? And now the game looks a lot closer than it actually should have been, because I told the boys at halftime, hey, you're doing really well. Yep, 2 shots on target in the back of the net. Oh, Gossy. Your timing goal is going to be short-lived, mate, if you're going to keep putting this kind of rubbish up. If there's full-time, just never tell your team that you're happy with them at halftime. Never. Because look at that. Second half, we were diabolical. And they had 2 shots on target and scored both. But we got the result despite not being at our best, because I don't think we were that good. First half was great. Second half, real Jekyll and Hyde performance, actually. Next, Marlon needs to end his goal drought now. He didn't play, and he's also like 18. All right, yep. Terror. 6-7 weeks. 6-7 weeks. Ugh. Bussell is excellent. I mean, 2 penalties will help. Yeah, he's gone out on loan. That's fine. Now, there is usually a bit of a break here, but as you can see here, not so much now. I've got to try and do this now because it breaks at weird times, but basically 2 months. Basically, Terra is going to miss, what, the rest of August, probably September as well, but we do get Mock and Wheeler back, and hopefully Salam is going to sign. So hopefully Salam and Ramos will come into the team for our next when we come back, which we're only going to do 2 games, and then it is the first games in the Orange Champions League. I want to see it feel like it's the Central African, but it's not. It's like, I'll get the proper name eventually. But here's our first one. We do actually, in the first round, if we get past Bummeruma Standard, we will play either Lotto FC from Benin, or we've got to go back, or this team from Sudan. Now, Al America Ondram. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Hopefully we get Lotto. Hopefully. Anyway, guys, we're going to end it there. Hope you enjoyed that episode. If you're not yet subscribed, if you could, wouldn't mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.